The next question is here without using number line. So add without using number line. How to add the integer, but you should not use a number line. In the previous class we learned how to add integer on a number line, isn't it? So now we will see add without using number line. Add the following integers without using number line. The first question is 11 plus minus 7. So 11 plus minus 7. So in this question, see 11 plus into bracket is for multiplication. So what we have to do? We have to remove this bracket before adding these two integers. Suppose if they given bracket, integer is given in bracket inside the bracket. So first you have to remove this bracket. So what we have to do? Just multiply the sign. Multiply the sign. Clear? So here the sign is plus. Here the sign is minus. So you know the rule in multiplication. So again as you can see, plus into plus, that is a plus. In multiplication, plus into plus, plus into minus, and minus into plus, that is a minus. Similarly, minus into minus, that is a plus. Clear? So this is a rule in integer under multiplication. Clear? So now the sign is here plus plus into minus. So what is plus into minus? You must learn this rule. Clear? Plus into minus, plus into minus. Clear? So the sign is here minus. The next number is 7, right, as it is. So the integer is here plus 11 minus 7. Plus 11 minus 7. If you see the sign, what is the sign of 11? That is not given, but you must write there is a sign. It is a plus. Okay? Plus 11 minus 7. Different sign. Sign is plus minus different sign. You know, different sign means subtraction. How to subtract? Clear? So what is 11 minus 7? 11 minus 7 is it correct 4? Yes. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So which is a greater number here? 11 or 7? 11 is greater, isn't it? 7 and 11 in this 11 is greater 1. So what is the sign of 11? That is a plus. So right answer is a plus 4. Clear? So very simple. First, if the integer is given in a bracket, so you have to remove the bracket. How to remove? Is it dropping a? No. Just you have to multiply the sign. Clear? So if you multiply, we get plus into minus, minus. Clear? So the number is here 7. So see the sign. Next what you have to see? Here sign is plus, here the sign is minus. So plus, minus, different sign, subtraction. Clear? Same sign, addition. Different sign, subtraction. So 11 minus 7 will get a 4. So now next step, you have to see the greater number sign. Which is a greater number? 11 or 7? That 11 is greater. So that sign is a plus. Clear? So next question, second one. We will solve second question. That is minus 13 plus into plus 18. Clear? The question is minus 13. So write as it is minus 13. Now the next question, next integer is a plus 18 is given inside the bracket. So how to remove the bracket? You know, multiplication. Clear? So multiply the sign. Plus into plus. Plus into plus, plus. Isn't it? Yes, plus. So the number is 18. So next, see whether the sign is same or different. Here the sign is different. Clear? So sign is different sign. So subtraction. So subtract 18 minus 13. The question is, can you subtract 13 minus 18? Can you subtract 18 from 13? No. So what we have to do? Just subtract from 13 from 18. Clear? Subtract 13 from 18 because the sign is different sign. Okay? So 18 minus 13 is 5. So next step, you know, you have to see the greater number. You have to write the greater number sign. So which is greater? Greater number is 18. That sign is plus. So here also greater number sign is plus. That sign you must write. So sign is very important in this chapter. So write the sign after writing the number. Clear? So you have to see greater number number under the sun. So now in the third question, say one integer is negative, that is minus 10 plus addition. So plus into plus 19 plus minus 10 and plus 19 you want to add. So but integer is given inside the bracket. So first step you have to remove the bracket. Clear? So in minus 10, in front of minus 10, is there any other sign or number? No. So then what you have to do? Directly you can write the number. So that is minus 10. So in front of this integer, there is no any sign. If you want, you can consider, imagine there is a sign that is plus. Then like this you can multiply. Plus into minus, minus. Okay? Or else directly you can write, because in this integer there is no sign in front of this integer. So now the first integer is minus 10. Next another integer, that is plus 19. Plus 19. So now this integer is inside the bracket. So how to remove this bracket? Just multiply the sign. Clear? So plus into plus, plus into plus, plus. So write the number 19. Clear? Minus 10 plus 19. Minus 10 plus 19. If you want, you can do the calculation like this. 19 plus 19 minus 10. So 9 minus 0 is 9. So what is 1 minus 1? 0, isn't it? So what is the answer? Answer is 9. So next you have to see the greater number. Next you have to write the greater number sign. So greater number is 19. That sign is plus. Clear? So write plus 9. Next, see the fourth question. The integer is minus 250 plus 100 into plus 100. So first integer write as it is 250. Now again in this also integer is given inside the bracket. So just remove this bracket. Multiply plus into plus, plus into plus, plus. So next subtract 250 minus 100. 250 minus 100. So 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 0, that is 5. 2 minus 1, that is 1. So next you have to see the greater number sign. That is minus 250. So that sign is negative. So right. 250 minus 150. What is the answer? Answer is 150. Is it correct? Yes. So now in this greater number is 250. That sign is minus. Clear? Minus 250 is the answer. Thank you. Okay. Next question. See, this is the fifth question. Same question. We have to add without using number line. Add the integer without using a number line. Clear? So in the fifth question, the integers are minus 380 plus minus 270. Another one minus 217 plus minus 100. Clear? So in that, say fifth question, the integers is minus 380. So write as it is minus 380. So the next here the integer is given inside the bracket. So what we have to do? We have to remove the bracket. So just multiply the sign. Plus into minus, that is a minus. Clear? Plus into minus, minus. Next integer is the 270 as it is. Okay? Next we have to see the sign. Sign is here minus and here it is minus. Same sign, right? Minus, minus, that is same sign. You know, same sign means addition. Here, same sign means addition. So 380 minus. So write like this: 380 and 270. So minus, minus, same sign, addition. So 0 plus 0, that is 0. 7 plus 8. What is 7 plus 8? It is 15. Is it correct? So 15. So one remaining. That we must write here. So we get 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay? 3 plus 3 is 6. So the sign is a greater number is 380. That sign is minus. So what is the answer? Answer is minus 650. Minus 650. Clear? The integer is the minus 380 and minus 270. If you add, you get the minus 650. Why minus? Because the greater number is 380. Greater number is 380. That sign is minus. So answer is minus 650. Clear? Next, we'll see sixth question. 217 plus minus 100. 217 plus minus 100. So that means 217. First remove the bracket, then add. Okay? 217 minus 217, right? Next, the sign is plus. Here the sign is minus. So plus into minus, multiply plus into minus, that is a minus. Clear? Minus 270 minus 100. Clear? Minus 270 minus 100. So here the sign is minus. Here also sign is minus. Same sign. You know, if same sign means the addition. Clear? So 270 minus 100. So what is the answer? 0 plus 7 is 7 and 1 minus 0 is 1 and 2 plus 1 is 3. Clear? So what is the answer? Answer is 317. 317. So in this, which is greater number? That is 217 is greater. That sign is minus. Clear? So the answer is minus 307. Understood how to add integers without number line. Clear? Yes. Thank you. Okay, next question. Find the sum of. Find the sum of. Sum means addition, right? Sum means addition. Suppose if they ask find the difference. Difference means subtraction. They ask find the product. Product means multiplication. Clear? So in this question they ask to find the sum of the integer. Here the two integers are given. You have to find sum. Sum means plus. Okay, you see the first question, first integer 137. 137 plus, here in the question it is given 137 and minus 354. So now here in the question they ask to find sum of. Sum means plus. So 137 plus minus 354. Clear? So plus means sum means plus. Clear? Now 137 write as it is. 137 write as it is. So next plus into minus. So what is plus into minus? What is plus into minus? Your bracket is given. Plus into minus minus 354 write as it is. 354. Clear? So next 137 minus 354. The sign is here plus, here sign is a minus. So now greater number is 354. So write 354 minus 137. So you have to subtract. Why subtraction? Because the sign is different. The sign is plus, here sign is minus. Suppose if sign is not given, then you can consider, you can write the sign is plus. Okay? If sign is not given means there is a sign but that is a plus. Clear? Plus 137 minus 354. So now if you subtract this we get 4 minus 7 or 14 minus 7. So what is 14 minus 7? 7. 14 minus 7 is 7. What is remaining here? 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. 4 minus 3 is 1. And here the remaining integer number is 3 minus 1, that is 2. Next, after getting answer, next you have to see the sign. Sign is minus plus, which is a greater number, that is 354. So the answer will be for 217. Next you have to see the greater number. So greater number is 354. That sign is minus. So what is the answer? Answer is minus 217. Clear? Minus 217 is the answer. Now we will see second question. The second question is minus 52 and plus 52. Here also sign is not given, isn't it? So what we have to write down? The sign is plus 52. means addition. So 52 plus 52. Plus sign, no need of writing in the bracket. No need to write in bracket. Directly we can write here. Suppose if we given negative minus 52, then that you must write in the bracket. Clear? But here the sign is plus. No need of writing in the bracket. Directly you can write 52. Clear? That means plus 52. But why we are writing here in between these two integers? Why we are writing plus sign? Because in the question they said find the sum of. Sum means plus. Clear? That sign. Now plus 52 minus 52. See the sign? Minus plus. So different sign, right? So 52 minus 52. What is the answer? 52 minus 52 is 0. So the answer is 0. Now for 0, is there any sign? No. No need of writing the sign to 0. So just write the answer 0. So plus minus minus subtraction. 52 minus 52, that is 0. So now we cannot say which is greater in this. Clear? So next. Third question, 312 minus 312, comma, plus 39 and one more number, that is plus 192. So how to add these three integers? We will add here. Let's say the third question, the integers are minus 312 minus 312 and one more next integer plus 39. Right? So what we have to do? We have to find the sum. So plus 39. The integer is positive integer. So no need of writing in the bracket. Directly we can write this here. Plus 39 and one more integer. That also we have to add. So plus 192. 192. Clear? So now we'll see minus 312 plus 39 plus 192. So in this, you have to say 39 and 192. These two are positive integers, right? Both also plus plus. So you can do the calculation like this. Add first 39 and 192. First add 39 and 192. The answer will get 9 plus 2. What is 9 plus 2? 11. So 1 remaining. Add here. So 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. So again 1 remaining, right? So add in the next step. So we will get 231. Clear? The greater number is 192. That sign is plus. Clear? So the answer of 39 and 192 is plus 231. Clear? Plus 231. And the next integer is here minus 312. Minus 312. And as it is, add these two. Because plus means plus, isn't it? So we can add this 39 and 192. We get answer 231. So minus 312 plus 231. That means the sign is different sign. What we have to do? We have to subtract the integers. Clear? So which is a greater number here? 312 is greater. So right? 312 minus. So the sign is minus 312 plus 231. So if you subtract, we get 2 minus 1 is 1. Is it correct? Yes. Here the number is 1. 1 minus 3 is not possible. So if you borrow, you get 11. 11 minus 3. So 11 minus 3 is 8. Is it correct? So what is remaining? 2. So 2 minus 2, 0. So no need of writing that. So what is the answer? Answer is 81. So now next step you have to see which is a greater number. Which is greater number here? That is 312. So what is the sign of 312? That is a minus. So answer is minus 81. Clear? Minus 81. Clear? So what I did, the last two integers you have to add and then you can add the first integer. Or else you can do like this, first two integer. Consider first two integer, then we get the answer. From that answer and next number, next integer you can do. Clear? So like that also we can do the calculation. You can add any